Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Fa the Love of Movies. I'm Sean Fa and today we're going to take a look at Raya and the Last Dragon, a new release from Disney. So first off, movie theaters are back open in LA, so that's definitely a good thing. Our first choice was, it was what was in the IMAX theater, so that's what we went and saw. So, Raya and the Last Dragon. First off, this movie feels like it's trying to do everything and not really doing anything at the same time. It's pretty much all over the place. Visually, it's stunning in some places and kind of weird and mediocre in other places. They're mixing a bunch of different visual styles as we go from different parts of the story to flashbacks to present day to mystical things start to change visually, and it tries to match it, and it just falls flat there. The main construct of the visuals is actually really nice, as I said, but all the sort of detour stuff I think detracts from it. There is a visual style throughout it that is almost an anime style. It seems like a very serious style. It seems like this movie was made as a very serious movie, and then someone came in and said, we need to like Disneyfy this shit, and we need to make everything fluffy and spinny and sparkly, and throw on a layer of gloss that the kids will enjoy. It seems like there's at the core a decent movie, although it's pretty much just all about magic rocks. There is, at least some semblance of a story to be told there, but the characters are all fairly one note. They're all very different. They all seem like they're actually in different movies. There's some that are very serious and dour and stoic, and then others that are, fluffy Disney cartoon things. It's really just kind of like a hodgepodge mess of a bunch of bullshit that is all been done in other movies a lot better. I guess the biggest standout of this movie is first off, the opening short. I thought that was really well done, really heartfelt, really well-conceived characters with no dialogue and a good story, and was cross-linguistic and worldly, whereas the actual movie itself, Raya and the Last Dragon, again, just nothing we haven't seen 1,000 times before in a bunch of other better movies. But as I was getting to, the one big thing that it did do well is the animation of hair and water. That really did stand out. As I was saying, it stood out well in the opening movie as well, but in the actual the full feature, just the reflections in the water, the ripples in the water, the hair looking lifelike and moving in most of the time in what we would consider to be fairly real physics. I'm sure there's a lot of technical achievements that had to go into doing that. Unfortunately, the movie they decided to put it on was just mediocre. Certainly not the worst movie in the world, not the bang we would want to rejoin the movie-going world with, but it's been sitting on the shelf for a while and it needed to get out there, so it's certainly watchable. That's pretty much all there is to say about that. So yeah, this has been Fa the Love Movies. I'm Sean Fa. Like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff, comments, and maybe we'll keep doing this. Take it easy. Oh, I have nowhere to go. Where am I going? I'm already home. God damn it. Bye.